Hello friends, today we are going to learn pronoun and its kinds. Before we start the lesson, you please subscribe our channel, English Learning Hub by Namrata Vasisht. So in today's lesson we are going to learn what's a pronoun and what are the kinds of pronouns. Pronoun is a word which can be substituted in place of a noun. Pronoun can be used in place of noun. If I say, Riya is a good girl. Riya is in class 10. Riya's friend Maya is also very intelligent. Riya and Maya like English. In this case, the repetition of noun Riya and Maya is a bit irritating. So in place of Riya, we can use she. In place of Riya and Maya, I can use they. These all words which are used as a substitution for noun are called as pronouns. Pronouns are also of different kinds. First of all, see what is the first kind of pronoun. Personal pronoun. Whenever in place of a noun we use I, we, you, he, she, it, and they. These all pronouns are called as personal pronouns. Personal pronouns are either singular or plural. And even personal pronouns have first person, second person, and third person. So you must have come to know that first person singular personal pronoun is I, its plural is we. Second person singular you, its plural is you. Third person singular he, she, and it, its plural is they. These all pronouns have their objective forms also, means if they are used in place of object, I changes to me. Me is singular objective form of I, and we changes to us. You changes, you doesn't change, you remains you. He changes to him, she changes to her, it remains it, and they changes to them. So these all pronouns are called as personal pronouns. Now second kind of pronoun, that is reflexive pronoun. Listen very carefully. Reflexive pronoun takes self along with it. Myself, himself, herself, itself. These all are reflexive pronouns. I love myself. She helps herself. The dog bit itself. In these all sentences, myself, herself, and itself are reflexive pronouns. But what is more important in this, that subject and object are the same. If you stand in front of a mirror and if you see your reflection, the person who is watching and the person who has been watched are the same. Here, the subject and the object means the doer of the action and one on whom the action is done. They both are same. That's why myself, herself, itself, these all are reflexive pronouns. The third type of pronoun is emphatic pronoun. This is similar to reflexive pronoun, but what is the difference between reflexive and emphatic pronoun? Let me show you. I, myself, did the work. She herself finished the assignment. The dog itself bit the ball. See very carefully, you will come to know that the doer of the action and the receiver of the action are different. I myself did what? The work. So object is the work and subject is I. She herself finished assignment. Subject is she, but the object is assignment. The dog itself bit the ball. Doer of the action is dog and receiver of the action is the boy. Here, subject and object are different and myself, herself and itself are used only to emphasize that the action has been done by the subject. So this is the difference between reflexive and emphatic pronouns. Now next one is possessive pronoun. Possessive pronoun shows the possession. This house is mine. That book is yours. These pencils are hers. Pronoun here are used to show the possession, and that's why these pronouns mine, yours and hers are called as possessive pronouns. But if I say this is my house or that is your book or these are her pencils. In this case, we cannot say her or your or my are pronouns because they are used for modifying the nouns. So these her, your and my will become the adjectives. So don't get confused with pronouns and adjectives. My house, my is possessive adjective. But if I say this house is mine, so mine is possessive pronoun. Now let us see the next type of pronoun, that is demonstrative pronoun. In demonstrative pronoun, I use the same sentences. This is my home. That is your car. These are her friends. Such are our friends. In these all sentences, this, that, these, such are used as pronouns and they are called as demonstrative pronouns because they are used for demonstrating something. But if I say this home is mine, then again this home is mine is an example of adjective. This here is used as adjective because it is used immediately before a noun. And this is used to modify a noun. If again I say that car is yours, then also that car means that becomes an adjective here which modifies a car. These friends are hers. In that sentence, these friends are hers. These becomes an adjective because it is used for modifying friends. So not to get confused between demonstrative pronouns and demonstrative adjectives. Next type of pronoun is interrogative pronoun. If I say, what is your name? Which is your book? In these sentences, what and which are used for asking a question, but they are also acting as pronouns, so they are called as interrogative pronouns. Here, next type of pronoun is relative pronoun. Relative pronoun is generally used for joining two sentences. This is the book which I bought yesterday. In this sentence, which is used to join two sentences and it is acting as a pronoun. This is the man whom I saw yesterday, or this is the place that I saw in a picture. In all these sentences, which, that and other words which are used as pronouns and which are used to join two sentences are called as relative pronouns. Next type of pronoun is indefinite pronoun. Indefinite pronoun is a pronoun in which we can use all, everyone, everybody, each as pronoun. All is well. Everyone is happy. Each is about to get a toffee. In these all sentences, all, everyone and each are acting as pronouns and they are called as indefinite pronouns. If you have any doubts related to this topic, you can ask some questions, and please do follow us and subscribe our channel English Learning Hub by Namrata Vasisht. Thank you very much.